No, but of course, you come here to London, the O2, the World Tour Finals, as the double defending champion. I mean, that in itself is an incredible achievement, isn't it?
It is. I have been playing some of my best tennis in O2 Arena, especially in the last couple of years. It's an incredible setting, beautiful venue for tennis. This is probably one of the most used arena throughout the year in the world, with all the concerts and all the events going on. So it's great that that tennis and World Tour Finals have an opportunity to have an event. Obviously, the last and biggest event of the year, aside Grand Slams, in this venue that is world famous, and that also is quite exciting for players to play in. You know, the crowd here in England supports tennis. They love tennis. They have Wimbledon. There's a long tennis tradition in the country, and you could feel that with you know, with the vibe that is going on during the tennis matches.
I mean, it is a unique format as well, the round robin stage. And what sort of single factor is most important in actually clinching the title, do you think?
Well, it's a crown for all the achievements of all the 8 players in the world, and the unique format of round robin system that is not particularly used in the tour. So this is an event where you have guaranteed 3 matches in the group, regardless of if you're winning or losing. And again, there are no easy draws, matches, and so forth, because, as we said before, it's 8 best players in the world, and they're all motivated to finish off the year as best as possible.
Obviously, I mean, everyone would probably say they have to have a fast start as well, and within your group, you've got a very good record against everyone you play, in particular Marin, who's never beaten you. So is that something as well that every player would kind of look to get off to a good start?
Well, it definitely serves as a confidence booster, or let's say a little mental advantage coming into those matches. But again, Marin, Kei Nishikori, and Milos Raonic are making their debuts on the World Tour Finals. They're for the first time in the last 8, so it's going to be really interesting to see how they do. I'm going to have the opportunity to play against Marin on Monday night, the US Open winner, and he won Moscow tournament indoors a couple of weeks ago. So he's been very confident. He's been playing tennis of his life, and even though I never lost to him, it's still probably the toughest time for me to play against him, because he's been winning so much lately, and clinching his first Grand Slam title obviously allows him to swing freely and to play his best tennis. So I'm sure he's going to be motivated to play every match like it's the last match of the season, and but it's going to be the same for me, and hopefully I can have a good one.
What would be your advice to the 3 newcomers that are here this year?
Well, the stages and the court itself, it's so overwhelming. I remember first time that the tournament was held here back in 2009. We were all impressed with the lights and all the visual effects that are present on the stadium. So I'm sure that it's going to take them a little bit of time to get used to that, and as for everybody else. But I have no advice but to tell them that they should enjoy, and this is the last tournament of the year. I'm sure they know that they have plenty of motivation and inspiration to play their best tennis here.
You've had such a great year on tour. You've won many of the Masters. Is there one moment or one win in particular which stands out outside of the Grand Slams?
Well, I had a couple of great wins against Roger in Indian Wells finals, against Rafa in Miami and Rome. So those tournaments have been very special for me. So I won against the 2 biggest rivals in the finals of those events, and obviously now Paris with a new motivation going on, with me becoming a dad, and of course the first tournament that I played after becoming a parent in Paris, and I won it without dropping a set. So it was an incredible week, and hopefully I can follow up on that.